everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Tears of the Kingdom. Before we get too far into this, I have something really important I need to show you. Look how cute this is. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's very faint. And the writing Giza crater right here actually kind of takes away the effect a little bit. But these are the two eyes. There's a little splotchy nose right here, and then a smile. It's adorable. Anyway, if you guys missed last episode, we just unlocked the shrine by doing another follow the beam to my goddamn rock quest, and oh my god, I'm so happy about it. It was a lot of fun. God, it's the spice of life, you know, variety. That's the spice of life. Where's the variety in following the beam for the upteenth time? I don't know. Yikes! I'm gonna take. Oh, we're approaching 2 hard upgrades. That's nuts. Yeah, that little smiley face is actually a lot more obvious on the loading screen. Kinda bummed. It's not more obvious, here. Especially when you zoom in, like, the face just leaves. The little, oh, it's still kind of there, it's just, whatever, is this even relevant? I wanted to show you guys my discovery, you know, it's so fucking cute. You love it, you love it. Yeah, we were in the middle of, you know, doing a bunch of treasure hunting, but I'm pretty sure we're done that now. Like, at this point, side quests. Where are the wells? You've told her the locations of 37 of them. We're actually not that far off. I don't actually know that we found any more wells since the last time that we cashed that in, though. And I'm not going to go actively looking for wells yet. I'm not that desperate. I'm pretty sure today we might just go light some of the depths in whatever area I find the nearest hole. Wouldn't mind just diving in, you know? It might be this. Should I honestly? I kind of just want to just warp down, you know? I don't know, what's the deal with this? Oh, I guess I marked a light route. Yeah, I'll just warp down and I'll just go get some goddamn light up in this son of a bitch. Pretty confident at this point, by the way, that episode 220 is definitely going to have, you know, us finally continuing the main story. I feel like it's time, you know? It's finally time. I just don't want to admit that the game is winding down, you know? I'm sad. I've enjoyed my time with this game, believe it or not. A lot of people would look at this and say, this guy's not enjoying this, you know? I hate the fact that this guy's suffering through 220 episodes of a series that he's not enjoying. And if you think that's actually real, what the fuck? I've canceled Let's Plays for less of not enjoying, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, I'm definitely enjoying this. I am kind of, like, there's so much, like, new information floating around, like, how Numa's been doing, like, interviews or some shit about, like, you know, the future of Zelda, and it's actually really nice to, do I have to go up there? Ah, shit ass. Shit ass! I might just make one of these, this is fine. Yeah, he's been doing interviews about, like, the future of Zelda and stuff, and it's almost, like, a little conflicting. Like, I feel like they made it more than obvious before that, you know, this is the new formula for Zelda, but some of the stuff that the team is saying as of late would have you think that they're done with this formula for Zelda. Doesn't make much sense to me, honestly, but it's, you know, it is what it is. I don't understand. That team, a little confusing. Now, Numa himself, you know, has gone on record previously to say that this is the way that it's going to be from now on. And then more recently said, you know, that they're done with this iteration of Hyrule. Very specifically said that, which I feel like is incredibly obvious what that means, but a lot of people are easily misconstruing that as, you know, we're done with this formula, which is literally not what he said. You know, I don't fucking know. The minds of some people is a little fucking weird. I really need to put a light on this! You guys have told me several times to add a light route, or yeah, a whole light route to those. To be completely honest to those people, I don't know how the fuck I do that. I think maybe more of like one of those little light bulbs would be more effective than uprooting this entire route. But yeah, no. And you know, among other things, that's what they've been talking about. Also, something that's kind of funny that I read and I was like, okay, respect, I guess, that's fine, is the fact that Aonuma has gone on record now, I guess, to say it's up to players' discretion to figure out if Link and Zelda are in a relationship. And it's like, okay. I mean, I respect the ambiguity, I guess, because then players could decide for themselves. But, like, if it's not drawn into the story very explicitly, then as a player myself, I don't give a fuck if they're in a relationship or not, you know what I mean? Like, I guess I'd like to think they are, but they could very obviously just be friends, you know? They don't have to be fucking on the side, you know what I mean? They don't even have to be fucking any other position, let alone just the side. I don't understand. But, you know, it's just kind of funny. Like, I have a feeling like these are just obviously like clipped, you know, comments from interviews, like throwaway clipped comments. When you see them, oh my god, what the fuck? Is this just a like threading the needle? Oh, hello. Check this shit out. Fuck. Check this shit out. Please come back to me, Unobo. The first time in my life I actually want you. He sees me. Gonna be the last thing you ever see, bitch! Oh my god! Slightly feeling bad about that. Not really. I'm just gonna continue on. Okay, bye-bye. I actually have a light route to go get, and then I'll come back to this. Oh, what the? Game said no! Do it now! Fine. I guess I'll just grab this. Actually, the turn radius on this thing sucks. I was genuinely trying, but, definitely. What the hell was that? That was the world's slowest backflip. I was trying to pull the paraglider and he wouldn't do it. What? My prompt was absolutely in there to pull the paraglider, but he wanted to do the world's slowest backflip. And it resulted in him plunging his penis into the earth. God, Link, I just don't understand you sometimes. You know? He's been through too much lately. He wanted to, I mean, his girlfriend, quote unquote. I just realized how funny that is now after echoing the sentiment that they are in a relationship and then talking about them being in a relationship, and then my, you know, my consensus specifically is I don't fucking care. You know, like, I would like to actually see Link and Zelda in a relationship. I think that's actually a really fun idea. But it has to be written in. Like, you know what I mean? I can't be fucked if it's, like, ambiguous. Like, I just don't care. Instant scaffold. Okay, but, like, actually, I would sooner just climb. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. Hey, brother, how you doing? It would be a shame if I attached an eyeball to this arrow and for some reason that gave it the ability to home in on you, wouldn't it, you I need to go buy, most used. And fuck off! Okay. Oh! Why did his hit, but mine didn't? What happened? Why did the fucking Keese eyeball decide to plunge the mushroom tip? Huh? Fucking horny bastard. I'm basically done here, but there's, you know, there's still, like, the lore book, and I kind of want to read that. I feel... You suck! Ha! Get fucked. Can I commandeer that? We're so close. It's fine. I actually have a hover bike, which is far more agile. The turn radius sucks, though. There's something odd about the wall stretching from the floor to the ceiling. It looks artificial, not natural at all. But there's no entrance, and I can't blast my way through. I'm sure there's some kind of treasure inside. How can I reach it? I can't dig. Maybe I should try the surface first. If I remember right, I feel like there were some surface similar man-made ruins on the surface called Lomé or something. Or maybe that was Noodles, Glory to Master Koga. What the fuck are we talking about? Lomain. The Lomain Noodle Ruins. What are we talking about? Geralt of Rivia? Oh, I read that completely wrong. Wash's Bluff. That's where you go to get your fucking back washed. Okay, that's super interesting and everything. Really appreciate that, but I feel like that's for people that have discovered Lomain Ruins, you know? The best place to get Chinese takeout in the area. I don't know that I have personally discovered that. What the fuck are we talking about, though? The what? Let me read this one more time. Because it's very, I feel like this one is very specifically talking about a very specific location. There's something odd about the wall stretching from the floor to the ceiling. It looks artificial, not natural at all. There's no entrance. I should check the surface. Lome Ruins. Glory to Master Koga. Okay, that's the part I was missing. Glory to Master Koga. What does it mean? I just don't know. What happened here? Somebody went to buy bananas, but then they got raptured. And the only thing they left behind was the money to buy the bananas and the bananas. That's so fucking sad, dude. Should I try this? Like, they left me the shit to try this. It's kind of cool, I guess. Just gotta wait. And then we just... Oh, you have to build it and then pick it back up. That's odd. Can I just put it in sideways? Look, it's a fucking wormy boy. It says Vin. Wow, very cool. Insane. Where did I leave my bike? Almost assuredly at the top level, right? Like, I probably parked it up there, or did I? Wait a second, did I even bring it here from the light route? Was the light route? What the fuck? Is this possible to do this? Yo, check this shit out. This is parkour. Link, you gotta grab the ladder, buddy. Can you not grab the ladder from the wrong side? I kind of thought you could, and then Link just did a little switchery-doo-bob around the end, you know? Maybe. Oh, where the fuck's my bike? Is it up here? That thing is not despawning. Like, it's definitely specifically the dragon part one, you know? It's right there. Okay. We're off then. I do kind of, like, I'm kind of hot on the trail of, like, this one thing, which is entirely possibly something that I've already seen, but now I'm fucking curious. What the? Like, this is the only wall in the area, except this. No, that's... What's the idea? Where would the fucking ruins of Lomain be? God, I'm fucking hungry. Like, again, I feel it very strongly that they probably won't actually be labeled on my map, as I've probably just not discovered them yet. But I'm not seeing, like, anything on the map that could be ruins unless I'm just fucking blind. Is this them? The hell's this? Dude, this looks fucking sick, first off. Is that just a couple bridges? They look dilapidated as fuck. I kind of want to go see that, though. It can't be talking about that. What the fuck wall is this on about? Like... I kind of wish there was, like, a thing that you could, like, pull up and type in Lome, and it would autofill and show you the location of anything on the map that's, you know, like that. As long as you have it marked, obviously. Because at this point, I'm not gonna... And the thing that kind of sucks, too, is that a lot of the names don't appear unless you're, like, this punched in. And if you're this punched in, it's gonna take forever to scrub the entirety of the map. I just kind of have a feeling, you know, they probably wouldn't fucking talk about something that's not at least in the immediate area, you know what I mean? But I'm not seeing any Lomain ruins. Lomai, even. Not seeing any of that. And clearly the book cannot be talking about this wall, because there's no way that somebody would look at this and not think that's natural. Like, nobody fucking built that. But that's the only wall in the immediate vicinity. Curious. I don't understand. Maybe we just keep moving for now, and we kind of remember this, you know? I'm gonna... Oh, dude, one day I'm gonna discover the Lome ruins, and I'm gonna forget why it's relevant to me. But I'm gonna know that it is, and that's gonna bother me slightly. I should probably head down that way, but... gotta go get this. Gotta go get this light route, son of a bitch. Also, this splotch is way too particularly like this, right? Like, it would just be a circle otherwise, so that means there's probably a shrine, like, around here somewhere, which wouldn't surprise me in the least, considering that's seemingly in the Gerudo Highlands, and again, that's, like, the area that we've not explored at fucking all. I don't know. I'm gonna be looking at every single wall that I see now as, with a one eyebrow raised, you know? With intrigue. Dude, the ceiling in the depths looks kind of sewery. Like, whoa. Wait, is this ceiling dipping down? Oh, I guess it would be? That's so fucking weird, dude. Excuse me. Ceiling breast. I just need to fly a little under you, if you don't fucking mind. Does this light the way? You'd think that would give off a little bit more light. Oh, I just shot the light route. Well, yuck me. Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of surprised if we go and touch this light route and it's just going to, you know, illuminate the rest of the dark area. I feel very strongly like we're probably bound to find that we're missing a shrine on the surface at this point. Which, is honestly, dude, when the depths is gonna be completely lit, I wonder if you're actually gonna be able to see, like, everything. Because, like, it's kind of fucking cool. Like, to look back and just see the depth of the depths, you know? Just gonna ride this a little bit. Let's make sure that fucking doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Big doubt that this is gonna light everything, yeah? Like, there's gonna be something else. Dude, this area looks fucking weird. What? That's not everything, is it? I mean, I guess it's possible. No, there's absolutely some kind of fucking something here. Okay, we're gonna go that way in a second, and then that's actually gonna help find the corresponding shrine on the surface. But this area just looks super odd, right? Where'd that bike go? You bastard. There you are, you fuck. And we're off! I mean, it could look as fucking sus as... What the fuck is this? Just gonna leave the bike up here, I guess. No way this is nothing! Like, what the hell is this? Dude, I feel like one of those adventurous people that's gonna, you know, get stuck in here and then they're gonna make a movie about me sawing off my fucking leg with a spoon because it's the only thing I had in my pocket. You know, maybe I'm pulling inspiration from a certain fucking cartoon that I shouldn't have watched when I was younger. What the fuck was that? Happy Tree Friends was fucked up. That's the fuck what it's called. Anybody remember that shit? Fuck me. That was, yikes. A little disturbing, to be honest. Absolutely a cartoon that's dressed up as a kid's show, but is very not much a kid's show. Like, it's, that's what it was. That's literally the subject matter of the cartoon. The one time. Which obviously is a spoof on, like, the actual real life story about the guy that did largely the same thing. I don't think it was a spoon, though, that he sawed his leg off with, but it was something. So, you know, the grossest part of the story is still intact, but the spoon, yikes. I think it was a moose that got stuck under a tree or something. Very vividly remember that boy hacking off his leg. Very gory. Loved that. Was very young when I watched that. Some might say too young for the subject matter, and I would be inclined to agree. Hello. How the fuck you doing? It'd be nice if you Nobo kind of locked on. Hello? This guy's fun. Get fucked! Dude! Is it the fucking equinox or what? I just stood this egg up on its fucking... Okay, I didn't do that. Shit. There's, that's not Old Wives' Tale, right? Like, that's actually real? Well, I'll get to that in a second, unless I forget, which is very much like me to do, because I gotta read this book. The survey team sent to map the depths has noticed an anomaly. Some terrain resembles locations on the surface. It is not a perfect match, however. Further investigation is needed to determine if there is a pattern. Glory to Master Koga. Are you a fool? What is on the... Oh, that's why this is so fucking weird on the map. It's because this is probably one of the highest terrain points in... I was gonna say Skyrim. Oh my god, am I okay? What game am I even fucking playing? I don't know. Son of a bitch. I really want my hover bike back. Best way to do that is to just climb the mushroom. Second best way, though, is this. Probably should have just climbed the mushroom again. Oh, I gotta still go to that, huh? Dude! It's insane how much better the hover bike is at actually being an aerial vehicle than a common plane, you know? The common plane just does not cut it. Just does not cut the cheese. Can I have this? Yes. How am I doing on this, by the way? Yes. almost 2.5 more battery upgrades. But probably actually far more than that, considering I have, like, large zona I could turn into, right? The fuck? Smoke rocket. Huh? I really want to try that right now. What the fuck do you... Huh? Okay, I'm gonna commandeer that this time for real. Hey, that's mine. Oh! You can have it. I still kind of want it, actually, and you're just low enough to make this work this time. You fuck. Hello. This is mine now, okay? Hijacked. The Skyjack! Excuse me. Is that the, yeah, that's the light route I'm yet to get. Okay. I should probably honestly just get my fucking hover bike back. Would make the most sense. Do they have the ingredients to make that stupid smoke bomb thing, though? They probably definitely do. Oh my god, this thing does not get the vertical distance I require. And its turn radius is actually far worse than the hover bike, which I was just complaining about today. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is definitely the better vehicle, excuse me. Hover bike does not do that, though. That's kind of funny, you know? I ha-ha when I watch that. Not really, but I would love to ha-ha. Is that another Yiga? No. That's just like a mining boy, which honestly I should probably go out of my way to get, because that seems like the best way to get the battery upgrades at this point. You guys have actually been saying that the best way, the most efficient way to upgrade my battery is to just take on, like, the world bosses down here. Not necessarily even, like, the big boy bosses. Which, you know, I hear that. I'm okay with that. I should probably absolutely do that. Like even the Stone Talus or the Keynox would cut it, because it drops at least 20 every time. Okay. In all likelihood, this is probably, like, in a cave on the surface, I would imagine, right? Kinda want to go check it out right now, to be honest. Kinda. And, let me see. I've done a good bit, you know? What the fuck? What the hell is this? Oh, that bothers me to my core, though. Dude, fuck. Should I... How far am I? Oh, I'm probably not that far. You know? That's good. I should probably just go get that and then go to the shrine that I just marked, yeah? Makes the most sense to me. Also, did I even mark it? I don't know that my marking worked, because I think I might have overwrote it with my body. That doesn't actually take away the pin, though, does it? I forgot. You know what's actually super, like, an interesting thought to think about? Believe it or not, that you think about thoughts. It's the fact that the pin function actually debuted in... What the fuck? Can I have that? What the fuck? Dude, that's so sick! I want that. Can I take that with me? The spear is not great. I gotta admit it to myself. Also, you guys let me know that weapon set absolutely is in Breath of the Wild, and I'm just a fucking idiot, including the shield. You know? Very cool. I probably absolutely knew that at one point, but again, it's been far too long since I properly delved into Breath of the Wild. Like, the most recent playthroughs I had were modded ones, and you know, I completed it, quote-unquote, but, like, barely. I definitely stopped to smell the roses only a little bit in that playthrough. It was very, very specifically doing almost exclusively the main quest, so. Yeah, it's a lot of room to miss stuff like that, I guess. Anyway, what am I doing? What the fuck? I survived! Barely! Oh, I should probably take this guy on, especially after fucking saying the thing that I just did. Fuck. Okay. Yes, I'll wake him up with this. You fuck? Hey, wake up. Are you just gonna wake up? That's good. Does this hurt? Okay, that was very rude. Also, there's a good chance that you're probably gonna break this if I don't move it the fuck out of the way. Hey, what up? Ah! Ah! You're far closer to me than I thought. Jesus, fuck. Chill, dude. Oh my god. First off, I actually don't want to use this. Oh, yeah, that too, I guess. That's not the fuck what I thought I had on. Ah, what should I use? Oh. Yeah, this does work against gloomed enemies. I forgot. But I should probably absolutely make something out of this, huh? I should make a man out of this. This is fine, I guess. Really wish that I did this beforehand, so I didn't waste all my fucking time that this guy's stunned. Fuck! Dude, this thing is shredding itself! What the fuck? Bye. For reference, that was a black Enox, by the way. What the fuck? Poor bastard. Yeah, see, this gives 20. Probably should absolutely take that on. And then they do respawn during a blood moon. So theoretically, there is actually a route that we can take that could house, like, a lot of good gemage, you know? Should probably do it. Why the fuck are you taking off like that? What the hell? What the hell? Fuck off. Dude, Yunobo seems like he's only handy, like, in the depths, to be honest. Maybe that's dumb, but it certainly feels that way. Hey, fuck off. Very cool. Glad that happened to me. I definitely did not panic in the least bit. That was definitely cool, calm, and collected. Maybe a little bit too cool for my liking, to be honest. A little bit too literally cold, actually. Wait, do I have a fire weapon? I can. So, the fact that these things have durability up is really cool and everything, except doesn't the strong fusion thing actually almost negate that? Like, if I put something on this, it says that it's gonna break sooner, right? I think. Oh, this is gonna look so fucking sick, though, dude, and I really wish I did this beforehand, but I didn't. Dude, it's fucking sick! Yeah. Oh, it's good. Oh, you're silver. Yeah. I should probably just use this, huh? Fuck off. Oh, I'm not even using my Hylian shield. Honestly, it's fine. It's been so long since I used, like, a not overpowered, barely unbreaking shield. So I'll take it. I feel like we need to... I just panicked, dude. Fucking elemental keys is like my fucking downfall. What the fuck is going on here? Nothing anymore. Is that it? Are we done? Fantastic. I let my homeboys take care of the elemental keys. Not because I was scared, but because I just felt like they needed to pull their weight. You know? Jesus, these lads. They're just not pulling their weight these days. Fuck me. Can I have all this? Again, we're going for large zonite, ideally. None there, but what the fuck? Fuck off. Dude was a straggler, but honestly, yikes. Sucked at his job, clearly. What's the large zonite count up to? Did that already come up? Kind of waiting to see. Certainly that's not my large zonite. That would be insane. Okay, I leave. Also, my bike is still intact, which I should have celebrated after the Kenox fight, not this fucking camp. I just realized. I forgot that that's not the most recent thing we did. Do I go for another camp already? Yeah, I really want to upgrade my battery, you know? Ever since the day where I thought my battery was upgraded and then I was fucking wrong. Yikes. Definitely should probably get on that. I feel like I didn't actually look at my large zonite count, but I feel like the last time I looked at it was just shy of 30, right? So there's a good chance that now, after today's episode, it's going to be at least 30, which means that's 2 battery upgrades. Large zonite is absolutely the way to go when it comes to upgrading the batteries. Like, the small zonite definitely helps, I guess, but it definitely feels like a little bit of a pittance in comparison to what the large zonite does. Yes, please! Fucketh, yes! You guys have actually told me that this is the best route to take, by the way. I mean, I guess not specifically this, but a route in the Gerudo region is the best way to go, because the Gerudo weapons are actually insane. Which is obvious, now that I think about it. And they do spawn in their corresponding areas. I don't want to get rid of this, but I don't want to get rid of this. I'm looking at this. Don't actually want that. What did this have? Long... I mean, yay. So happy to see it. Haha. Best modifier in the game. Long throw. I honestly, I barely remember to throw my weapons. I feel like I actually utilized that mechanic a little bit more in Breath of the Wild than I did this one. You know? But, I guess I'll try to remember that for when we inevitably break that weapon on some bastard's face in the future. I would not mind stopping for like another world boss at this point. If like a Enox wants to show up and be a little grumpy boy. But I'm not gonna go like way out of my way. He's gotta be kind of on the path of victory here. Have I really not done that? The guy wouldn't be glowing still if I did this, right? Just like I planned it. That's how you park the hover bike. And shatter your legs at the same damn time. This is mine now, thank you. That guy's bananas, by the way. I don't mean that in like the loco in the head kind of way. I mean, he's literally, like, look at him. Literally bananas now. Yikes. He was bananas the whole time, and that is actually insane to me. Stop! Stop! No! I put in a jump input because I panicked. What the hell was that? Can I have those hearts back? I just want a refund. I feel like there should be like a... You know what? Actually, there should be an idiot tax where it takes more hearts away from me for doing stupid shit like that. There are plants down here I've never seen on the surface, but you can still cut them down into logs. They work as well as surface logs. Now you can repair rafts without carrying wood all the way from the hideout. Glory to Master Koga. What are we talking about? Because I certainly don't know of whatever the fuck that is. Every plant that I cut down? There's one here. Fuck, that guy's scaring me. Every plant that I cut down in here, plant, quote unquote, tree that I cut down in here, you know, is, definitely does not go down into logs. Like, that fucker just leaves. He makes like a tree and leaves. I would sooner use the other boat, but okay, thank you. Oh, that's fucking creepy. My boys are scouting this place out, baby, and they're kind of freaking me out while they do it. Anyway, I feel like, you know, we made some decent progress at lighting the depths this episode, so it wasn't an entire waste of an episode, I suppose. Wait, can I make the new thing? Am I about to get attacked? Definitely heard a man say, "Twa!" So I'm a little more than concerned that that's the end of my days. Oh, I can't. Well, fuck this thing. Okay, you know what? Where are you? Fuck off. That is the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this episode, please give a like. If you want to subscribe to follow the remainder of Let's Play, please do so. Also consider supporting me over on Patreon. Links for everything I just mentioned in the description down below. As always, thanks again for watching. Come back next time for another episode of Tears of the Kingdom, where, you know, we've got a little objective. We're gonna go here, light this up. Honestly, from there, should probably just go find out what the fuck this is, huh? Is this the only? No, we have another X right here. And another 2 right there. What the fuck? Yeah, we'll go do this. We'll light that up. We'll go grab this, and then we'll go to the surface, and we'll hit this. And if we have time after that, we might just hit the strip club. You never know what the... Oh, there's no strip club in this game.